Good morning, friends. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am so excited to start my very first guest for 12 Days of Christmas. So I'm going to be bringing you some of my friends who have businesses who I know will take good care of you if you purchase from them. And so today my guest is Marly Knapp with Norwex. And so Marly is going to share three stocking stuffer ideas with us. And then we'll go over kind of how we met each other and some fun facts. And then she will share some gift ideas. And then I will share some planning inserts that complement her products. So welcome, Marly. Thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, Glenna, thanks for having me on. I'm excited to share with your community and excited to learn more about your planning. I got on the other day and looked through some of made a wish list of some things I might like, and I'm excited about that. So,
Yay.
yeah, I'm excited to share some Christmas ideas with you guys, some stocking stuffers. So when I think about stocking stuffers, I automatically think about my kids. We do stocking stuffers with Santa on Christmas morning. And so I always look for little things to stick in their stockings. Mine's usually kind of sparse. My husband's is a little less sparse because I usually get things that he's not as good at that specific piece of Christmas. So I think about what my kids would use, or just like practical stuff sometimes, something fun, colors, crayons. But I have teenagers now. So one of the first things that came to mind when you asked me about stocking stuffers was our new facial pads. So a lot of teens and young moms and busy moms and probably adults too are using single-use wipes to clean off their makeup removal wipes. And that creates a lot of waste, but there's also a lot of toxins in those products most of the time. And so it can be pretty harsh for your skin. And what I love about these is this is an ultra fine, ultra plush microfiber on this side. So it's very, very soft. And then it has more of a suede-like feel on this side. Really cute pattern, but you just have to use water. So my kids are 6, 11, and 13. And I love that my 6-year-old can use this with just water. There's no whining and complaining about soap in your eyes or any of that. It takes off mascara. So my older kids, if they're wearing makeup, that mascara is coming off without any harsh treatment right up next to the eyes. It's just water. And it removes effectively within just a matter of seconds. Literally just wipe your face down and it's clean. So it does exfoliate, but it's a very gentle exfoliation. So using a good moisturizer with it is also really important. But these are terrific. They come in a set of 5, which is awesome because you can use them for several days, or you can use a different one every day. If you don't know about Norwex, our products have silver embedded in them, which keeps the bacteria from growing in between uses. So you literally just rinse it out and hang it up to dry. And then most makeup will come out in a regular wash cycle. So it's really, really terrific. But these come in a cute little pouch. So you can travel with them, or you can use it as a makeup pouch. And they have a little washing net bag as well. So super, super cute and really great for teaching good habits to young kids and teenagers. So that was my first one that I thought of. And my next one is something for adults and for kids. We have various number of patterns of these, and they're super great. I don't use anything else to clean my glasses or my phone case. So we have our optic scarves. This one is one of our patterns that we have. It's an adult type optic scarf. And Glenna, I'm thinking you might be digging for one. Are you digging for one?
Yes. I have my pink one. It's on the side of my Tula 12 bag.
Yeah, these are fantastic. They do come with the clips, so you can clip them on your purse. They're easy to grab. Sunglasses, eyeglasses, phones, cell phones, tablets, all those things. No water required. You just literally wipe them down. And I'm really bad about washing these. I don't know about you, but I have a really hard time remembering to wash them. But it doesn't really matter. They stay super clean. So I don't know if you guys could see the difference before and after with my glasses there, but I don't use anything else on my glasses. These are fantastic. And again, this is something that people usually have a single use item for. They're buying the little spray or they're buying the little wipes at the store from the eye doctor or wherever. And one of the things that I'm focusing on this month, actually next week in my customer group, is a sustainable holiday. So during the holidays, waste consumption goes up about 25% in the US. So if we're eliminating those single-use items with the wipes and the other wipes, right, we're helping create a more sustainable holiday season or year-long season. So that's really cool. These are the kids' ones. They're super cute. As a dragon and a unicorn. These are really fun. They come with this hook, so you can put it on backpacks. You can put it on purses, bags, whatever. And then these are fun because they have the little face on them, but you can stuff the cloth up in here. And then it's out of the way. It doesn't catch on things. It has a little snap. And it's just super cute.
Oh, cute.
On their backpack or whatever. And like I said, with technology these days, my kids all have Chromebooks at school. They're using tablets and devices, so they can wipe those off. If they're sharing in class, it's a class set, they can wipe it off and avoid those germs from other kids. But my older kids have a 1-to-1 ratio, so it's just theirs, but they could still clean it off with these cute cloths. And even some of these other patterns I call them adult patterns that are just the regular patterns. But even some of these are really cute too. So, if you've got the older kiddos that wouldn't necessarily want a dragon or a unicorn, these are great for elementary kids, but they might not be as great for teenagers. So these other patterns and choices are really great. And there's probably at least 5 or 6 different patterns to choose from. So it really kind of fits everybody. And we have our technology cloth that kind of goes in that same vein. For computers and electronics that are great for men. They're just solid navy. So you have that option too. Kind of good for everybody. All right, one more, and he's really cute. He's in our holiday collection this year, and he is our guide to the holidays at Norwex. His name is Norman, and he's this cute little reindeer. I actually got him yesterday. He came in a box, so I got him just in time to show you guys. He's super cute. He's sold out already once, and then they've restocked him. But he is made from the same wool as our dryer balls, which is sourced from Australia. It's ethically sourced and no safety for animals and all of that kind of thing. So he's really cute. He can sit on your mantle or he can be somewhere in your house. If you're looking to kind of get that classic holiday fragrance in your home without having the toxins of candles and wax and all the different things, you could put some essential oils on him. That would be a really cute way to kind of spice up the smell of the room without those toxins. But then he could just sit there and be a cute little decoration, and no one would ever know that that's where it was coming from. So yeah, he's really cute. He'd also make a great little toy for kids. And he'll guide you on your journey with Norwex when you visit our website this season. So
thank you, Marly. Those are super cute. I have already put Marly's website and her customer group in the comments. So I would love it if you go hang out with her. Those makeup remover pads. So I love direct sales companies, and I'm a discount shopper with a lot of them. And I am a discount shopper with Norwex. All that means is that you sign up and you don't have to sell anything. You can just get your products at a discount. So people do that with Tula 12. They can do it with Norwex. So I've been a discount shopper with Norwex for probably over a year, and I love their products. And those makeup remover cloths are on my next order. I had already written them down, but I definitely want them after seeing you show them to us today.
Yeah, they're really nice. We had some smaller ones in the catalog. I guess we still do. The smaller ones are probably maybe half this size of this one. So these are a little bit bigger. And then they just this new ultra plush, ultra fine microfiber is really amazing. So
I love that. And the glasses cloths, I have one that I keep on my my Tula 12 bag that carries my planners and my computer. So it sits by my desk when I'm in the office, and then when I'm out meeting with people, I have it. And then I also have an extra one. And of course, they're both pink. I have an extra one in my bathroom in like with my toothbrush and toothpaste and all of that. So every morning after I get ready, I clean my glasses and I clean the front of my phone with
Yeah.
it. So I love those. They work
My kids
super
have a
well.
couple of them each, and one year I gave them to everybody in the family for Christmas, and I have so many. I keep them everywhere because they're super convenient.
I love those. And I love the idea of putting essential oils on the little reindeer. That's exactly what I was going to ask you, is if you could do that. So he
He's
is
so
super
cute. So
cute.
he is made of that same wool as our dryer balls, which help you dry more efficiently and reduce static and all that. So he's super cute. You probably could wash him. I don't know if I would want to. His antlers might get messed up, but you could use a lint mitt on him to dust him off if he gets dusty. And yeah, and I maybe put essential oils down here on the bottom because sometimes they stain. Sometimes they don't.
Yes.
They're not supposed to, but sometimes they do. So, you could just kind of inconspicuously put it on the underneath side of him, and then he'd just be so cute.
I
Sitting
love
there.
that idea. I love that.
It
So I wanted to just share with my friends how Marly and I met each other because it's a fun story.
is a
We are
fun
both in a
story.
coaching group, and I saw Marly. I friended her on Facebook, and I noticed that she lives about 45 minutes from me. And this group has people from all over the world in it. So to find someone that is so close to me was so fun. So I just messaged her and said, "Hey, do you want to get together for coffee or something?" So she ended up inviting me to a networking group that she is in called Master Networks. And they meet every week, and it has been amazing. I'm so thankful you invited me, Marly. I've met so many great people there. So we get to see each other just about every Thursday, which is super fun. And I already loved Norwex. So as soon as I came up with my 12 Days of Christmas, she was one of the first people I invited. So I'm so thankful that we got to meet each other and we get to see each other every week.
It really is so fun to meet people from our coaching group from all over the place. I've met 2 or 3, I think now, in person from that group. There's some Norwex people in that group, and then of course we met. But it is really cool because there's people in Australia and in the UK and literally all over the world. And so to connect with someone close to you, we don't always share where we're from, and so. It's fun to see, oh my goodness, you just live around the corner practically, and and then the Thursday group is just amazing. There's so many incredible people in that room every week, just empowering each other, small business owners, working together to make everybody stronger. It's really fantastic. So I'm really glad that you were open to come to me with that, with me.
Yes.
It's been really great, and I think it's just so fun that we get to see each other, and you have these online friendships, and maybe even like a fan crush or whatever. Like sometimes you get people that you've never met in person before, and you just see them live all the time, and then you get to see them in person, and it's really just this fun and like emotionally exciting thing. I don't know how to explain it, but if you've ever met somebody in person after you've followed them online or you watch their videos or whatever, it's a really cool experience to get to meet in person.
It definitely is. So if we have anyone watching who is local and you want more information about Master Networks, please reach out to Marly or I, because we have both, I think we both would say that we have grown so much in our business and personally, and we have made so many great friends there. And so we would love to invite you to come because it is amazing if you are local to us. So Marly, let's go on to your gift ideas. I'm so excited.
So one that I really enjoy this time of year because it's cold and flu season and because people are in and out of your house so much for holidays and parties and different things, our Chanel hand towels are fabulous because they trap the germs from your hands that you miss when you're washing your hands. We typically don't wash our hands the amount of time that we should. I think it's like 90% or 95% of people don't wash their hands correctly, something ridiculous. So we're helping to stop the spread of germs and all of that by using our Norwex microfiber towels to collect that bacteria that we miss. And then our foaming hand wash to go with it. So this one is really cute. It's got a snowflake on it. This is from our holiday collection last year, and I happen to just have a couple still. But most of them are solid colored. They don't have a pattern on the little, I don't know, the little flap. But these are really fun. The little fingers are kind of different. People think it's a little strange at first, but you just rub your hands on the towel. These are great for kids because kids especially are really bad about washing their hands. And it dries really quickly. So, you're not going into the bathroom, following someone in and having a wet towel hanging there for hours, growing bacteria, right? It's not going to grow bacteria because it has the silver in there that it keeps the bacteria from growing. And then it's also going to trap that extra things off your hands, but not transfer it because of the density and the specific weave of the fibers. You're not spreading those germs around. So these are really, really helpful, especially in the winter months when we have lots of cold and flu. And then, of course, foaming hand wash to go with it. This one is a limited edition fragrance. I have it saved for one of my customers. But right now we have the gingerbread and the peppermint foaming hand wash. And back in 2020, when all the shelves were cleared out from, sanitizing and disinfecting and soap and all the different things, I couldn't find soap. And so I hadn't used the Norwex foaming soap the first couple of years that I was a consultant, but in 2020, out of necessity, we had this on our shelves. And so I started using it. And right away, that first winter, I noticed that my hands didn't crack and dry. Here in Texas, it's pretty dry in the wintertime. And so your hands get cracked and dried, and sometimes they might, bleed or just they get rough. And so I have switched and I'm not going back because this is amazing hand soap. I don't have that problem anymore. And I stay, I love the way my hands feel, and I love the fragrance. The essential oils that they put in this it's always a great smell. So, and
okay, I haven't ordered that yet, so you just sold me on that one too.
Yeah, it's really incredible. Like it is a little bit pricey, but you can dilute it some. But it also lasts a while. This size is in my downstairs bathroom, which is my most used bathroom in the house. The guests in and out, all of us in and out because we don't want to go up and down the stairs and be out of breath. Usually like a couple months that I get out of this size bottle. So, the price point kind of compensates for the amount of time that you can use it. And that's a heavily used bathroom. We have 5 people in the house. And like I said, grandparents and aunts and uncles and friends coming in and out all the time. So, that's pretty good, I think.
That's a great value.
Yeah, it really is. And like I said, it changes the way that your hands feel, and you don't get that dried out. My daughter, even, I bought her the sample size that we can buy as consultants, as like a gift or a giveaway. And, she takes it to school in her backpack because she hates the soap at school. And so, it helps her hands not feel yucky. So
I love that. And aren't there little, animal, towels like that?
Yeah, so there's a really
well?
cute kids line. So there's a fox and there's a dragon and a unicorn that actually match these guys. So the towels match these. And I'm really sad they didn't put them in the holiday collection this year. I have a snowman and a reindeer. And then there's a kitty cat. I can't remember what else. And then there's like 5 or 6 different colors that are just plain. So no matter what your decor is, you're probably going to be able to find something that goes with it. So
perfect.
And
those are on your website. And
yes.
What would those be called on the website?
They are Chanel hand towels. It's
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So do you have other gift ideas?
I do. I have a couple more. So kind of to go with the makeup removal pads that I featured talking about stocking stuffers, I wanted to throw in the essential care skincare that we released in August. It's a very simple 3-step process that's great for kids and teenagers to help with acne and balancing the pH in your skin, but also adults. Like I mentioned, when you exfoliate or use those cloths, you want to use a good moisturizer to follow up with that. And our skincare actually has a powdered wash. So this is fun. You add water to this, and it's literally just a powder. So it was kind of unusual. I don't know, can you see? There we go. Kind of unusual. Got it all over my computer. But it works really well. And this is also a little bit of an exfoliant, but it helps remove the extra. It's more of a deep clean. So you're going below the surface level of the skin, whereas with the cloth, you're just kind of cleaning the surface. So that's a really great place to start for good face and facial hygiene. And then we have a serum that you can apply, and it kind of goes into the deeper levels of the pores. It has little moisture beads. I forget what they're called, but they absorb into those deeper levels of the skin to help it hydrate and to replenish and kind of nourish and help balance that pH. And then a good moisturizer. So what's really fun about this is it's literally 3 steps. So you wash, you nourish, and then you moisturize. But these are these are glass bottles, most of them, not all of them, but they're refillable. So it comes with an airless pump where you just it pumps literally all the way from the bottom all the way up to the top. This one's almost empty, but this part you keep it, and then when you order a refill, you're only using this instead of a whole bottle worth of waste. So this is much smaller, and our plastic is generally made with the ocean-bound plastic too, so it's recycled. So you're helping eliminate that waste. And then you just screw this back on. So you keep this part and this part, and you just get the replacement. And our replacements are $10 less than the bottle by itself. And if you put them on auto ship, it's a 10% discount on top of that. So it makes it more affordable. Once you kind of purchase the whole set and you have the containers, you can then replace them with ease. And this one, you just keep, this one's plastic, but you keep the bottle, and then you just drop in your, and this one twists. I forget how to do it. There we go.
That is brilliant on the part of Norwex.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
All about renewable, reusable, recycle, all of the things. And then this one, this is a powder. So it comes in a pouch as a replacement. It just comes in a little envelope, and you just pour in the powder. And so it has a tight seal that just slides over. You can keep it in the shower. It's not going to fill up with water and mess up your powder.
I love that.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be clumpy. I'm guessing this is my kids' one, so I'm guessing they got a little bit of water in there because it's a little clumpy. But they've had this one since August, and it's used up to this point right here. So it will last a long time. The moisturizer lasts about 3 months. The serum and the eye cream will maybe closer to 2 months. But like I said, you can auto ship those, save 10%. But they make a really nice gift. So this is the full set box. I don't have. This is what how it comes. So wouldn't this
that's very nice.
Gift? It comes with an ultra plush body and face towel. So it's really soft, and you can use that to clean your face. And then the full set comes in addition to the moisturizer and the serum and the wash. It comes with an eye cream, illuminating oil, and the sunscreen, which I love the sunscreen. So if you could give me just a second, I actually need to go check the notification over there because I forgot that there's something going on at work that somebody might need me for 1 second.
Okay, sure. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the cleaning inserts then.
Yeah, could you? I'm
back.
sorry.
Yep.
I forgot that he needs a code for Zoom, I think.
So my idea with the 12 Days of Christmas is to coordinate what my friends sell and share with you for gift ideas, and something Tula 12 that goes along with it. So I'm going to share our cleaning inserts. Now, these aren't necessarily something you would give as a gift, because you would have to have just the right person to give a cleaning insert to. But my thought was, this can help you prepare for the holidays. And so I'm going to flip over and let you see my work surface so that you can see these pages, and I'll just guide you through what is in these inserts. So let me just switch my screen over to my desktop. And so we have a spring cleaning insert, which obviously you do not have to use just for spring. And then we have this one called Clean House. So I'm just going to guide you through the pages of these. And if you purchase these as a bundle, you get these cute stickers that you can use in it.
Oh, that's
And
fun.
so it breaks it down into different rooms. So we have living room, bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, laundry, basement, garage, yard, and organize, and then a blank spot. And obviously, you could easily just white this out, or put a label over it, or just mark through it if you don't have a garage or whatever doesn't pertain to you, or a basement. If you're in Texas, you probably don't have one of those. So you could just substitute something else there.
We should have
So
basements in Texas, but the ground, the soil doesn't support it. But as many tornadoes as we get, we should.
yes, that is true. So this is just something that you can use at the beginning of the week or the beginning of a month. And it just helps you make a list. I don't know about y'all, but I need a list of what I need to do that week. So this one is just, all the pages are exactly the same. So it could last you a very long time. This one is called Clean House. And then this is our spring cleaning, which obviously you could, of course, use any time of year. This would be great to refresh everything for before the holidays.
So
So
my
there
12
is,
days of Christmas that I'm doing, I'm actually doing a cleaning schedule like this. So this is really cool.
oh, good, good. So this one, it breaks down the areas. Now, if you've ever done a 31-day challenge, I usually never get it done in 31 days. So I like to extend some of them, because some things take a little bit longer. So it doesn't have to stick to 31 days. You could even, with this one, just pick the things that you want to focus on before the holidays. But this would be a fantastic thing to order right away so that you have it in by the beginning of December and you'd be all set for your Christmas guests. So then it breaks down each room or each area. So you have closets and dressers, and it's got all of these options. So things like donate what doesn't fit, donate clothes you don't wear, donate shoes you don't wear, get rid of non-matched socks. How many of us have those?
We have a pile. My kids were whining
Organize
about that this morning, actually.
organize each drawer, organize closet, change out seasonal clothes, clean corners and dust, and then you have lots of blank space. So there are areas for more than one closet. And then this one says hall closet. Then you have kitchen and reminders and bathrooms. I think this would just be a great holiday refresh, don't you?
Oh, for sure. People always get excited about spring cleaning, but it's just as important to clean other times of the year. Take down those curtains and wash them and get the dust out, at least twice a year, if not 3 or 4 times a year. Each, those quarterly rollovers. Like I find that to be just a really good way to remind yourself to do the air filters and all that stuff, and the smoke alarms.
Yes, and there is a section in here for things like that. So then we go to bedrooms, living room, dining room, and again, you've got another whole column you can use here. So you can easily customize this for your own home. We have laundry and mudroom, office, outside and garage, and then you have a whole page that's blank. And Then you have cleaning notes back here. Now, one of the things that you could use this for is I like to write down some of the Norwex recipes for their concentrated cleaners. How much do you need if you are cleaning your bathroom? So that you can write 2 ounces in a 16-ounce spray bottle so that you remember that, because I always have to go look it up every time to
Also on the
remember how
back of
to.
the bottles in the label, it tells you on there too.
I know some of them there are like, people like to mix certain ones together for cleaning products. Do you do that, Marly? Like the laundry detergent and something else that you can mix together, the
Oh yeah,
whitener.
you can do like the laundry detergent and the booster and make a stain remover, things like that.
Yes, that's the kind of thing that I
For
like to
sure.
write
Yeah,
in here.
that's a great idea.
So
You could
you
also date it if you are writing down days like that you change the air filter so you remember when the next time is you need to change it.
absolutely. So let me switch back. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments. I would love it if you would put #replay in the comments if you're watching the replay. And if you would like to reach out to Marly, please do, because I know that she will take very good care of you. And that is one of the reasons that I had her on today. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
And we appreciate you so much. And
thanks for
have
having me.
a fun shopping season. Thanks, Marly.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon.